क्षीयन् खलुभूषणानि सततम् वाग्भूषणं भूषणम्। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So sloka number 1.10. We did yesterday. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam.
Yes, Prabhu.
So we'll do this vyakaranam of this shloka. Aparyaptam tadasmakam. This is anuswar sandhi. The halanta ma got converted into anuswara. Tat asmakam. We explained this actually, yeah. Samas aparyaptam. Na paryaptam is equal to aparyaptam. This is na tatpurush samas, which is used in negative sense. Bhishma bhirakshitam. Bhishmena abhirakshitam. Tritiya tatpurush samas. Bhima bhirakshitam. Bhimena abhirakshitam. Tritiya tatpurush samas. Paryaptam. Paryaptam is kradanta. Ap dhatu is used here. Pari plus ap plus ta pratyay. That becomes paryaptam. Now 1.11. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avastitaha bhishmamevabhirakshantu bhavantah sarva evahi. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avastitaha bhishmamevabhirakshantu bhavantah sarva evahi. Read the sloka.
अन्येषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि।
पदच्छेदः अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागम् अवस्थिताः भीष्मम् एव अभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्वे एव हि। So what is the verb here?
Yata bhagam.
Yatha bhagam avasthitaha. Yatha bhagam is a samasa.
Rakshantu?
Abhirakshantu is अभिरक्षन्तु, दिस इज लोट लकार, प्रथम पुरुष बहुवचन. अभिरक्षतु, अभिरक्षताम, अभिरक्षन्तु, बहुवचन, plural form. Abhi is the preposition, abhi is the prefix, and raksha is the verb. Okay.
रहते हुए
अभिरक्षन्तु, के अभिरक्षन्तु,
भीषम अभिरक्षन्तु भीष्मेव
भवन्तः भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु.
प्रभु जी के रक्षन्तु मतलब दे आर सेइंग अबाउट भीषम से रक्षा के लिए, राइट?
परंतु के अभिरक्षन्तु,
के मीन्स whose, right? Whose or whom? By whom?
बाय whom, किनके द्वारा.
इनके द्वारा. की के कानी मतलब लाइक दिस है.
यस, सनी गुप्ता. You want to say something? Okay. के अभिरक्षन्तु, भवन्तः अभिरक्षन्तु. भवन्तः कियन्तः अभिरक्षन्तु. भवन्तः कियन्तः, आप में से कितने लोग.
भवन्तः सर्वे
भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु. कीदृशाः भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु. कीदृशाः न अवस्थिताः. 1:11 भगवद गीता, फर्स्ट चैप्टर 11 श्लोका. कीदृशाः भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु न
भवन्तः सर्वे
अवस्थिताः भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु. कथम अवस्थिताः.
भीष्म कथम कहाँ अपनी यथाभागम
यथाभागम अवस्थिताः भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु. कुत्र यथाभागम अवस्थिताः.
सर्वेषु. कुत्र कुत्र
क्या सर्वेषु क्या.
सब सर्वेषु अपनेषु.
ठीक से बोलिए. सर्वेषु
अयनेषु.
हाँ, सर्वेषु अयनेषु यथा भागम अवस्थिताः सर्वे भवन्तः सर्वे अभिरक्षन्तु. कतिषु अयनेषु न सर्वेषु अयनेषु. आप बोलिए पूरा.
सर्वेषु अयनेषु अवस्थिता यथा भागम अवस्थिता भवन्ता सर्वे एव भवन्ता अभिरक्षन्तु.
हाँ, कम अभिरक्षन्तु.
कम
किसको.
भीष्म 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 भीष्म
भीष्म
सर्वे
भीष्म
भीष्मे
भीष्म
भीष्मे अभिरक्षन्तु.
ठीक है.
तो सर्वेषु अयनेषु यथा भागम अवस्थिता सर्वे एव भवन्ता भीष्म अभिरक्षन्तु.
सर्वेषु यथा भागम अवस्थिताः भवन्तः सर्वे भीष्मम् एव अभिरक्षन्तु. Anybody else? Viram Das.
Prabhu, I didn't get everything because he was talking in Hindi too.
Gupta. So what's happening here, there are different circles. Some are with the horses, some soldiers, some are with the elephants, some are like Padatika Sainya, pedestrians, some are uh, like with the cannons and thing. So, Sarveshu cha ayaneshu. Ayana means the face. So when there is a juha, there is a face where the leader, commander of that department is standing. So Padatika, Ashwa, Gaja, all the soldiers, Gajatika, Padatika, all the soldiers, the commanders are standing in front of their body. So that's what he is saying, that Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avastitaha. Standing in the front face of your troops. Bhavantaha sarve bhishmameva abhirakshantu. So the commander-in-chief is Bhishma Dev. So all of your duty is to safeguard him, to protect him. Okay. Sarveshu cha ayaneshu yatha bhagam avastitaha bhavantaha sarve bhishmam eva abhirakshantu. Now read the translation.
All of you must now give full support to Grandfather Bhishma as you stand at your respective strategic points of entrance into the phalanx of the army.
Right. So it's clear for everybody. Eva bhirakshantu. Now let's see what are the sandhis. Eva bhirakshantu. Eva plus abhirakshantu. This is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Okay. So Eva has which letter at the end? Avirakshantu has?
Abhi. So this is called Eva plus Abhi.
Eva plus Avirakshantu. So this is Savarna Dirgha. Savarna means in the same Varna, like we say Varnashrama. The Brahmana gets married to the Brahmana, Kshatriya gets married to the Kshatriya. So this is Varnashrama. So similarly here, amongst the letters also there are Varnas. A and A are the same Varna. So that's why it's named as Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. A and A. A plus A. Eva Bhirakshantu. Eva Abhirakshantu is equal to Eva Bhirakshantu. Sarva Eva. This is Sarve plus Eva is equal to Sarva Eva. Sarve plus Eva. So this A, that is the sutra Echo Yava Yavaha. This A became I. Okay? A become I. And after I, this is called Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. When A becomes I becomes I. So, Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi, Sarva, Halanta Sarva plus I plus Eva. Now there is a sutra given by Shakal Rishi, Shakal. So the sutra is called Lopaha Shakalyasya. The Ya is eliminated. So A only remains. So Sarva, Halanta Sarva plus A plus Eva. So this Halanta Sarva, the A gets assimilated with the Sarva. So Sarva becomes complete and stands alone. So that's how you can see Sarva and Eva at a distance, but it seems like unaffected, but the Sandhi has already been done inside. Okay, Sarva Eva. This is called Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. So there are basically three Sandhis. First, Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. So the A became I, and then Ya Lopaha, the Yakar got eliminated. A only remains. Then A gets assimilated to Sarva. Sarva becomes complete. This is called Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. They stand separately, but still there is a Sandhi. So in this sloka you see Sarva Eva Hi, but it is actually Sarve. Right? Now let's see. These are the two Sandhis. What are the Samasas? Yatha Bhagam. Yatha Bhagam. So there are out of 4 major samasa, there is one samasa called Abhyayi Bhava. This is also comes under the heading of Tatpurusha. So Abhyayi Bhava has one Abhyaya, preposition in front, attached to that word. So in this Yatha Bhagam, Yatha is the preposition. I explained in the previous class what is Abhyaya. So Yatha is unchangeable. Yatha Bhagam. How do you get it? If we split this, it will become Bhagam Anatikramya. Bhagam Anatikramya. So like whatever troops given to you, suppose you have a troop of 200 soldiers riding horses. So that is your proportion. Bhagam means your proportion. And Bhagam Anatikramya, without crossing that limit. Of course, you cannot cross that limit. If all of us are eating and everybody got 2 chapatis, 2 rotis, so that is your share. Here, Bhagam Anatikramma, without crossing the proportion which has been given, that means whatever you are given within that power. So Bhagam Anatikramya is equal to Yatha Bhagam. This is only samas in this sloka, and this is Abhyayi Bhava Samasaha. That means you remain situated, you don't worry about other troops, you remain situated in your own troop where you have 200 or 2000 soldiers, you just stay with them and lead them. So follow your own troop. Now Kridanta Avasthitaha, this I have explained. Ava is a Abhyaya. Upasarga, Ava is a Upasarga, sorry. Upasargas are also Abhyayas. There are 20 Upasargas. Ava plus Tha Dhatu. Stha is the verb and Kta Pratyay. So Ava, Stha and Kta becomes Avasthita. Avasthita is a new word and here it has been used in plural form, Avasthitaha. Then there is another verb here, ayaneshu, this is a kridanta. I means the face, lut pratyay, then it becomes ayanam. Ayaneshu. This is Saptami Bahuvachan. Ayanam here also means the soldiers. Ayante, ay gato hota hai. Sorry, the verb ay here means to move, to go. So the soldiers always marches forward. So that's why Ayanam also means the soldiers. Okay, this is all about the sloka. And now 1.12. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha simhanadam vinodyochai shankham dadmau pratapavan. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha simhanadam vinodyochai shankham dadmau pratapavan. Someone would like to read? Viramdas.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vridha pitamaha simhadam vinadyo niyuttaihi sankam dadimau pratapavan.
Very good. So Padachedaha. Let's do the Padacheda of the sloka. Tasya, I'm splitting all the words. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha simhanadam vinadya uchchaihi shankham dadmo pratapavan. You will find, I think, the same order in the book here.
Yes.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha simhanadam vinodacche shankham dadmo pratapavan. So Anvaya pratapavan kuru vruddha. Pratapavan means very valorous. Kuru vruddha, the seniormost amongst the Kauravas. Pitamaha, grandfather. Tasya harsham sanjanayan. Tasya means for his. Harsham. Harsham means pleasure. Anandam. Sanjanayan, to create. Simhanadam, vinadya. Simhanad, like Akraman, before the war, the lieutenant governor or the commander-in-chief, he just shouts at them. Simhanadam, Simhanad. Simha means lion, Nada means sound. So roaring like a lion. Uchchaihi shankham dadmau. Dhamma is the verb. Dadmau, litlakar. Uchchaihi, very high-pitched. He blew his conch. Okay. So pratapavan kuru vruddha pitamaha tasya harsham sanjanayan simhanadam vinadya uchchaihi shankham dadmau. So tasya means here Duryodhanasya. So when Bhishma Pitama, the commander-in-chief, roared loudly, then Duryodhan felt satisfaction. He is like very proud. And also to boost him, he did. And then Shankam Dadamo Pratapavan. Pratapavan Kuruvruddha Pitamaha. Pratapavan, the valorous, most powerful, Kuruvruddha, Shrestha amongst the Kurus, the topmost amongst the Kurus, Pitamaha. Tasya Harsham Sanjanayan Simhanadam Vinadya Uchaihi Shankam Dadmau. He blew his conch very loudly. Anybody would like to read the translation? Viram Das?
Yes, Prabhu. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandson of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly, making a song like the roar of a lion, giving Duryodhan joy.
Even Duryodhan? Oh, joy. Okay. Giving Duryodhan joy. Yes, good. Anybody would like to do this Anvaya?
प्रतापवान कुरु वृद्धा पितामह तस्य हर्षम संजनयन सिंहनादम विनद्य उच्चे शंखम दद्मोह.
Very good. Anybody else? Simple.
Very.
Yes, you try.
Pratapavan Kuru Vriddaha Pitamaha Tasya Harsam Sajanayan Simha Nadam Vinadya Uchyate Sankam Dadi Mao.
Shankam Dadmau. Dma is the verb. In Hindi, there is a word, actually in Urdu, dhamaka. It's coming from this word, dhma. So, what is the verb in this sloka?
Dadmo. Dadmo.
Dadmo. Very good. Shankhan Dadmo. Dadmo, Dadmatuhu, Dadmuhu. This is little akar. This is a kind of verb which is used for imperceptible past, which has happened many, many thousands years before, or many hundreds of years before also. You can use this kind of verb, Shankhan Dadmo. This is used only in the Puranas or scriptures. So, Tasya Harsham Sanjanayan. Actually, there is a verb. Infinite verb is Dadmo and finite verb is Sanjanayan. Usko khush karne ke liye, to give him joy, Bhishma Pitama blew the conch. First he roared and blew the conch very loudly. This is the structure of the sentence. Now, who is Bhishma Pitama? These rest are his designations. Pratapavan, Kuru Vriddha, Pitamaha. These are the designations of Pitamaha. Those are the designations of Pitamaha. So someone would like to read Pratapavan Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha Tasya Harsham Sanjanayan Simhanadam Vinadya Uchaihi Shankham Dadmau. Pratapavan Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha Tasya Harsham Sanjanayan सिंहनादं विनद्य उच्चैः शंखान दध्मौ. Shankham dadmau. The rest people would like to do. Gupta ji, boliye. Anybody else? Praveena would like to do.
I can try, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Pratapvan Guru Vriddha Pitamaha Tasya Sanjana Harsham Singanadam
Tasya.
Vinodachai
Hmm. Go ahead.
Tasya Sanjana Harsham Singanadam Vinodachai Shankam Dadmo.
तस्य संजनयन हर्षम नहीं, तस्य हर्षम संजनयन. संजनयन, जनयति means to create. To create pleasure, joy to him.
तो हर्षम पहले क्यों आया प्रभु?
हर्षम संजनयन, आनंद देने के लिए. देने आनंद के लिए बोलेंगे क्या?
ओह, ओके.
तस्य हर्षम संजनयन.
ठीक है, या ठीक है, that makes sense. Thank you प्रभु.
हाँ, सिंहनादम विनद्य. First he roared like a lion. सभी कौरव सेना तैयार हो जाओ, आक्रमण. And then he blew his conch. Shankham dadmau. And how he blew? Uchchaihi. At a very high pitch, he blew his conch. So this is the structure of the sentence. Pratapavan Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha Tasya Harsam Sanjanayan Simhanadam Vinadya Uchchaihi Shankham Dadmau. Okay, very simple.
So प्रभु, जब ये हर्षम और संजनम जब अलग अलग होंगे तो वो आधा न जो है पीछे, will it become a dot on top?
Yes.
Okay.
Half ma or half na gets converted into anuswara. There is a sutra called monuswara.
Okay.
And there is a particular chapter. It seems like a single dot, but there is an entire chapter in Sandhi which is called Anuswar Sandhi, in which circumstances it will get converted from Anuswar to Ma, which are the consonants can be converted into Ma, and when the Ma can be converted into Anuswar. These are the details given in Sandhi chapter. Okay. But in general, to understand, the Halantama gets converted into Anuswar, which is known as Anuswar Sandhi in general.
Okay, Prabhu.
So now let's see what are the Sandhis here. Harsham Kuru Vriddha, what you asked. So Harsham, it was initially a Ma with a minus underneath, which is known as Halantam. So half Ma. But due to Anuswar Sandhi, this Ma got converted into a dot. That is called Anuswar Sandhi. Vinadya Uchchaihi. So Vinadya and Uchchaihi, what are the letters which are going to be conjoined?
U.
Is it? Oh, and yeah, and.
Fair?
U. Then it will convert to O.
A plus U.
This is also Dirgha Sandhi?
सूत्र याद है कि भूल गए?
भूल गया रवि.
व्याकरण का अभ्यास नहीं होगा तो व्याकरण भूल जाता है.
plus
Ad
O.
guna. Ad guna is the
Ad
sutra.
guna
Ad guna is the it defines that this is going to have a guna sandhi, and the kriya sutra which does the action is ad gunaha. So this is a guna sandhi. So a plus u is equal to o. Vinadya plus uchaihi is equal to vinadochaihi. Vinadochaihi. Okay, this is simply a guna sandhi. Simhanadam vinodochaihi. Simhanadam, here also anuswar sandhi. Then Shankham Dadmau. Shankham, this is also Anuswar Sandhi. So there is one Guna Sandhi, rest all are Anuswar Sandhi. There will be many Anuswar Sandhis everywhere. Samasaha. Let's see what are the Samasahas.
Pratapurani, Kuru Vriddha, and Pitama also. Pitama. Pitama is a
Pitamaha is Tathita.
Tridhan.
Kuru Vriddha. Kurushu Vriddha. Saptami Tatpurush. Also, some can be the same word can be explained in Tadhita also and in Samas also, depending on how you want to prove that word. You understand? So in grammar, there is no limitation. It depends upon the willingness of the speaker where he wants to drag the meaning. So here, Kurushu Vriddha is Saptami Tatpurush Samas, if you want to take it. But if you want to take it in Tadhit, then it will become like Kurunam Sreshtaha, Kauravanam Sreshtaha. But it is actually Samas. So Vriddha means old, but also if you want to take the meaning, the greatest amongst the Kauravas, then it will go into Tadhita. Anyway, so Kurushu Vriddha Saptami Tatpurush Samas. Kridanta, what are the Kridantas?
Dadmo.
Dadmo is a Kridanta.
Kridanta तय प्रत्यय नहीं है, नहीं ये धातु है, ये तो मैं संजनयन भी प्रभु जी, संजनयन, क्योंकि न अन्य अण प्रत्यय है.
Sanjanayan is a Kridanta.
Okay.
Jan is the verb here. Jan. Sam is the prefix plus jan plus anich pratyay. Anich. Plus the shatri pratyay. Okay. That is an inherent pratyaya which comes in this department. So anyway, Sanjanayan, to create joy. That is the meaning of Sanjanayan. Amodayan will be this synonym of this word. Amodayan. किसी को खुश करने के लिए. To make someone happy. To give someone a boost. So tasya sanjanayan. Sanjanayan. And then simhanadam. Simhanadam is also a kridanta. Why? Because
प्रभु ये भी जो सिंह है, जो आपका प्रीफिक्स है, नाद इज दी धातु एंड इज दी प्रत्यय, राइट?
Anamul is the pratyay, right?
Anamul is the pratyay.
Anad vyaktayam vachi, there is a verb, anad, to make sound actually. You know, in classical music we call nad Brahma.
Yes.
So that is the verb actually, nad Brahma. So Simha is a word. Simha means lion. It's a naam pad plus another dhatu plus anamul pratyay. That's how Simhanad Shabda comes out. Also, there is a condition here that when something will be used as Upaman Vachaka, Upaman and Upameya, like we say, her face is like a moon. So Upama is the moon and Upameya is the face. So something Simhanad, roaring like a lion, but it's not like roaring like a lion. It's just giving an example. So when you use this verb, any verb, as Upama, then it comes under Anamul Pratyay. Upapade dhatoho Anamul, there is a sutra. So Anamul is used when there is a kridanta derived out of a verb and which has been used in for comparison. So dhatoho Anamul, Upapade dhatoho Anamul. Simha nad plus Anamul is equal to Simhanad. Okay. Then Vinadya. This is also a kridanta, Vinadya. Here also another dhatu is there. See, in both places another dhatu is common. Here V purvak another dhatu. V means a prefix plus another dhatu and lyap pratyay. So becomes Vinadya. Vinadya means bajakar.
Prabhu, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You say Vinadya is a kridanta, and we also see you have it here as a sandhi.
Oh, okay. Sandhi, I said, Sandhi is a chapter. Sandhi is a action which is required everywhere. Whether you make kridanta, whether you make samas, whether you make tadhita, it is all pervasive. Because without sandhi, the patching up of two words, two letters is not possible. So when you do kridanta, tadhit, samas, whatever, the form gets changed, isn't it? Like sam plus jan plus anich becomes sanjanayan. So the actual form got distorted. So this distortion can only happen with the help of sandhi. Okay. So
Thank you, Prabhu.
department has inherent sandhi factor. Sandhi will remain there in every department, inevitably. Okay. That's why sandhi is very important. Tadhita. Pitamaha is a tadhita. So what is the word pitri? From where we get pita, pitaro, pitaraha, pitaram, pitaro, pitrin, pitra, pitribhyam, pitribhihi. So pitri is the word, actual word. Pitri plus damhach, there is a pratyay called damhach. So damhach is used when you want to say someone's father. So pitamaha means the father's father. So this pratyay is used in that particular case. So damhach, da and the last cha gets eliminated. Maha remains. Maha. Okay. So pitri gets converted into pita, and from that pratyaya we get maha. So they again, here there is sandhi again. From pitri, how it became pita is a sandhi, and how pita plus maha gets conjoined is also a sandhi. So even though it's a tadhita chapter, but there are naturally many sandhis is happening. Without sandhi, sandhi is what? Sandhi is plus, combining. So you cannot combine the prakriti and the pratyaya or two words without using any sandhi. So Pitri plus Damhach is equal to Pitamaha. And if you explain it in grammatical language, Pituhu Pitu, the father's father, is Pitamaha. Now Pratapavan, Balavan, Dhanavan, Pratapavan, Vidyavan, but Shaktiman. But there is E at the end, it will become Man, Shaktiman, Matiman, Gatiman, Bhaktiman, but Balavan. So Pratapavan, Pratapa is the word plus Matuk Pratyay becomes Pratapavan. Matuk Pratyay means Asya Asmin Astiva. It can be, this Pratyay can be used for an object or for a person. So if I say Balavan, I can either designate a person as Balavan, or I can say to a stone also, a chunk of stone, which is Balavan stone. So someone who has strength will be called Pratapavan or Balavan. Okay, so there are two Tadhitas, Pitamaha and Pratapavan. One more sloka and then we will finish. Tatah Shankascha Bheryascha Panavanaka Gomukhaha Sahasaivabhya Hanyanta Sashabdastumulo Bhavat. Tatah Shankascha Bheryascha Panavanaka Gomukhaha Sahasaivabhya Hanyanta Sashabdastumulo Bhavat. Read the sloka.
ततः शङ्कश्च भैर्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखा सहसैव भयन्त्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलो भवत्.
Padacheda tatah shankhaha cha bheryah cha panavanaka gomukhaha sahasa eva abhyahanyanta sah shabdah tumulah abhavat. Okay, tatah shankhaha cha bheryah cha panavanaka gomukhaha. This is a single word. Sahasa eva abhyahanyanta sa sah shabdah tumulah abhavat. So you see saha, shabdah, tumulah, all this aha, aha, visargas got converted into sakar, dantyasa. Okay, now let's see. So what is the verb here?
Shabdaha, Prabhu.
Shabdah, no. Shabdah means sound. Varinder ji?
Abhyanta, abhyanta, abhyanyanta.
Abhyahanyanta is one verb.
And abhavat is second. Huwa means?
Very good. Abhyahannanta means being played suddenly. After as soon the conch is played, that is the foremost thing in the war, and thereafter all other instruments are also being played. So abhyahanyanta, sahasa eva abhyahanyanta. Sahasa means all of a sudden, the rest all drums and other instruments were also being beaten and played. And abhavat. Abhavat is also a verb, complete verb. Okay. Abhyahanyanta is lang lakar, pratham purush bahuvachan, lang lakar.
Yeah.
In past tense,
Okay.
plural form. And this is karmani vachya. And abhavat. Abhavat is lang lakar also, pratham purush ek vachan, bhudhatu. Okay. So as soon Bhishma Pitama blew the conch, immediately what happened? Tada shankhaha
Tada shankhaha bhairyaha pavanak.
Tada shankhaha bhairyaha panavanaka gomukhaha cha
Sahasa
abhyahanyanta.
Yes. Then second line is
Saha abdaha
tamul abhavat.
abhavat.
ये almost सीधा ही था, right? This is all. बस च को आगे पीछे किया है, but that's it. एक च यूज किया है, that's it. Rest is same.
Tataha, therefore, thereafter, tataha, thereafter, after blowing the conch,
Yes.
that means
Tataha
shankhaha, the conches, rest all conches of all other troops, simultaneous. Bhairyaha, bheri, there is a kind of bheri. It's like a saxophone, you can say bheri. Tada shankhaha, plural, bhairyaha, bheri, bhairyaha, bhairyaha, plural. Panavanaka, it's an instrument. Gomukha means the mouth of a cow. So it's a kind of drum. The front is big like a jimbe and the back is small. So Panavanaka Gomukhaha cha. This dum 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 dum, the beat in the war. Cha sahasa eva abhyahanyanta, all of a sudden started beating. Tada shankhaha bhairyaha cha panavanaka gomukhaha sahasa eva abhyahanyanta. First sentence, second sentence, saha shabdaha tumulo abhavat. And that sound was very high, very strong sound. Read the translation.
After that, the conch shell, the drums, bugles, the trumpets, and the horns were all suddenly sung, and the combined song was tulumanous.
Yes. The combined song. What?
Tumulus.
Okay. So the sound was huge sound. Sashabdaha tumulo abhavat. Tumulaha abhavat. So tataha shankhaha bhairyaha panavanaka gomukhaha cha sahasa eva abhyahanyanta saha shabdaha tumulo abhavat. Right? Anybody would like to do the anvaya?
प्रभु जी, ये जो इंग्लिश का जो वर्ड है, the last word, tumultuous, ये भी लगता है ये तुमुलो को उससे से बना हुआ है. ये संस्कृत के वर्ड से ही लगता है निकला है.
Tumultuous.
हाँ, tumultuous ये वर्ड जो है ये तुमुलो से ही निकला हुआ लगता है, क्योंकि दोनों की स्पेलिंग भी काफी हद तक मिलती हैं.
हाँ. All right.
Yeah.
सः शब्दः तुमुलः अभवत्. So तदा शङ्खाः भैर्यः पणवाणकगोमुखाः च सहसा एव अभ्यहन्यन्त. सः शब्दः तुमुलः अभवत्. Now अभ्यहन्यन्त. के अभ्यहन्यन्त? शङ्खाः अभ्यहन्यन्त. शङ्खाः पुनश्च काः अभ्यहन्यन्त? अभ्यहन्यन्त मीन्स बजाया गया. और क्या बजाया गया? What else was sounded, played? न शङ्खाः भैर्यश्च अभ्यहन्यन्त. पुनश्च शङ्खाः भैर्यः पणवाणकगोमुखाः च अभ्यहन्यन्त. Now the question will come, all these things, how were they being beaten? Na? All of a sudden. तो ततः शङ्खाः भैर्यः पणवाणकगोमुखाः च सहसा एव अभ्यहन्यन्त. Then the verb comes abhavat. Kim abhavat? Na?
शवद अभवत्.
अभवत्. कीदृशः शब्दः अभवत्? न तुमुलः शब्दः अभवत्. सः शब्दः तुमुलः अभवत्. So कः अभवत्? सः अभवत्. सः कः अभवत्? सः शब्दः अभवत्. सः शब्दः कीदृशः अभवत्? कैसा था वो आवाज? न सः शब्दः तुमुलः अभवत्. Right. So let's see what are the sandhis. Shankhascha. Shankhaha plus cha. This I explained already. Right? This is called Chutva Sandhi. Shankhaha becomes Shankhas, and that Dantya Sakar gets converted into Talavya Shakar. Shankhascha. Bhairyascha, same thing. Chutva Sandhi. Sahasaivabhya Hanyanta. Sahasa plus eva. Sahasa plus eva. This is Vriddhi Sandhi. Sahasa plus eva. A becomes I. Sahasaiva. Because there is vowel before, and if there is a vowel a or I in the beginning and letter A, then A becomes I. O becomes O. This is called Vriddhi Sandhi. Sahasa plus eva sahasaiva. Then sahasaiva plus abhyahanyanta. So a plus a savarna dirgha sandhi. Sahasaivabhyahanyanta. So when someone knows the grammar and he sees the word sahasaivabhyahanyanta, he understands there are three words: sahasa, eva plus abhyahanyanta. So sahasa plus eva sahasaiva, sahasaiva plus abhyahanyanta, sahasaivabhyahanyanta. And shabdastumulo bhavat. Shabdah plus tumulaha. This is visarga sandhi. Shabdastumulaha. This I have explained. Shabdastumulaha. And Shabdastumulaha abhavat. So this visarga, Shabdastumulaha plus abhavat. Here, there is a different sandhi. Shabdastumulaha has visarga at the end. Then abhavat has a vowel, a. So then the rule will change here. First, the visarga will get converted into ra. Then that sasajusaru, that visarga will get converted into ru, and the ru will be get converted into u, and then u will have a guna sandhi. Guna sandhi means u we saw before, u gets converted into o, so it will become shabdas tumulo plus abhavat. Okay, tumulo plus abhavat. Now there is another sandhi called Purvaru. The latter part will get patched with the previous. So that's why you see there is a S, Lukta A. That the A got eliminated and the remnant is that. So it's not a complete A, it's a half A. So Shabdas Tumulo Bhavat. So we will not say Tumulo Abhavat, we'll say Tumulo Bhavat. Okay. So this is called, how many sandhis? Look here. Shabdas Tumulaha Abhavat. So Tumulaha plus Abhavat. Visarga plus A. First, we will do Sasajuso Ru. The Visarga will get converted into Ru. Then the Ru will be converted into U. And then U will have Guna Sandhi. U will get converted into O. And then there will be Purva Sandhi, that Abhavat will get patched with Tumulo. So it will become Tumulo Bhavat. So there are 4 sandhis. So what we see, Shabdas Tumulo Abhavat, only this single word has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sandhis inside. Now let's come to Go Mukhaha. Goh Mukham Iva Mukham Yasya Saha. Goh Mukham Iva Mukham Yasya Saha. Go Mukhaha means someone or something which has a face like a cow will be called Gomukha. Like where Ganga is coming out, that's also called Gomukha. This trumpet here is also Gomukha. Goho Mukham Iva Mukham Yashya Saha. This is a Bahuvrishi Samas, because someone which has a face like a cow, but this is not any animal, they're talking about an instrument. So in these cases, it goes to Bahuvrihi Samas, which is saying something, but the object is a different thing than which is described here. That is Bahuvrihi. So it is describing about something which has a face like a cow, but it has nothing to do with cow or any other animal. It's an instrument. So this is Bahuvrihi Samas. Panavanaka Gomukha. Panavascha Anakascha Gomukhascha. Here, Panavanaka Gomukha. It's not a single instrument. Actually, there are 3 instruments merged all together. What are they? Panavascha. Panavaha. I don't know what is this instrument. Panavaha. Anakascha. These are used in the warfare. Anakascha. And Anakascha, I think those horns are called Anaka. Because this Vasudev is called Anaka Dundubhi. When he was born, the drums were beaten naturally. The drums started playing naturally. Because Krishna is going to come as his son. So that's why his name is Anaka Dundubhi. So Anakascha and Gomukhascha. Gomukhascha means these trumpets. So Panavascha, Anakascha, Gomukhascha is equal to Panavanaka Gomukhaha. When you patch up 2 or more than 2, equivalent things, similar things, then it's called Dvanda Samas. Dvanda Samas. Charthe Dvanda. The sutra is Charthe Dvanda. So this is Dvanda Samas. This also means some instrument. So Panavanaka Gomukha, this question may arise that Panavanaka Gomukha is a Dvanda Samas, whereas Gomukha itself is a Bahuvrihi Samas. And why is that? I have already explained, right? Any other question someone has related to this? How many we did? We did 3 today, huh? Tasya sanjanayan harsham. No, ayaneshu cha sarveshu. 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 slokas. Any question, any comments? Need to leave. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol to
Hare
everybody.
Krishna. Hare
Hare
Bol.
Krishna.